Fortunately, I don't have a guest hostess with me right now, so it's just me. We officially made it to the mark. I'm glad to all who have subbed and have helped me make it here. And as I said back then, if I made it to this mark, I would play this game. Person of my word. And now I will suffer. Let it be known, I still hate you, Tetsunomura, but I can't. But we cannot deny that Tabata tried to save this game. I mean, he did try to save it. And yeah. So hopefully I can get the Emperor or Libra on here later. I have them set up for a party to jump in. By the way, no, I'm not doing Gladios first. Gladios 1 is torture. The way I'll try to do this is Prompto, Ignis, and Gladios. So, without further ado, let the pain begin. Episode Prompto. Alright. A little behind the scenes stuff before we dive headfirst into my suffering. These were created to help fill the void that Final Fantasy 15's messery happened. Because let's admit it, Final Fantasy 15 when it came out, the base game was a mess. There were bugs, all sorts of stuff. That's why we had the Royal Edition. The Royal Edition is basically everything and more included. The Gladios DLC fleshes out the part where Gladios leaves your party, and Aranea fixes your party because Gladios has to go on a self-discovery journey. The Prompto part tells the story of what happened to Prompto after he got his ass shafted off the train. And then we get to Ignis. Ignis is the tricky one of the three to talk about, so Gladius I'll talk more about it, but Ignis is created to fill the void that happened when Noct was knocked out during the Leviathan fight, otherwise known as the Super Saiyan fight, literally. It was also the start of the creation of what could have been the Dawn timeline. When we really play Ignis, I'll really talk about the Dawn timeline, because the Dawn timeline could have been really good, but Square Enix axed it basically for more production of Kingdom Hearts and FF7 Remake, and that's all I'm going to say on that, because screw you, Nomura. Again, Nomura as always will be my swooping boy. My bias started toward practically Kingdom Hearts and then delved into this, so yes. So without further ado, let's the pain begin. Oh! Libra? I think that's you.
Yes.
Oh, it is. Libra?
Oh.
I think that's you. Okay, so you can, for those that can hear you. This is a thanks for hitting the 70 sub mark stream, and I just explained beforehand what order we'll go into, and we're starting episode Prompto, otherwise known as the shooter one. Oh, believe me, I'm going to finish these. This might be the weekend that I have to do this. In other words, where a guy has an existential crisis. Kinda. Identity crisis. Prompto has. I would watch this part if you have your laptop on, because you get to have the little dialogue choice, which really I don't know why it wasn't in this. I'm not even gonna go into the dialogue choice. I would be talking more behind the scenes stuff, but that's gonna be on Ignis, because Ignis is the one where I really start ripping into everything. Prompto, I'm gonna go mild. I'm gonna start off with mild sauce, and then I'm gonna crank it probably up to hot sauce throughout this torment. Anything to say, Libra? How's your day been, or you been sleeping?
Oh, I'm just like I said, I just got up. Yeah.
Why, is it dreary up in Canada? It's dreary here where I live.
Yeah, I think so, man.
Blame Canada! Blame Canada! And Prompto's freezing his ass off. We start off in the middle of a blizzard. What the hell, man?
Before we go any further, I need to get some water.
Go right ahead. Several days later, I'm guessing this might be when Prompto got kicked off the train in the one part. But where the hell did he get clothes? Because he's traveling through Niflheim. I'm slow. He's so freezing. Has to slog his way through it. Prompto, you're channeling my inner pain. Keep slogging, Prompto. You're gonna keep slogging. Keep slogging your way through that blizzard storm. If I have to slog my way through this DLC, you have to slog your way through the deep blizzard. How have you not turned to a popsicle yet? I'm really reminded of the Zack fight.
Oh.
Alright, this car where Prompto's slowly slogging his way through this blizzard.
What a way to go.
Now he's turning into a popsicle. Oh, and now the Nephilim troops have picked him up. And they look like
By the way,
stormtroopers.
The gamer backlash has begun.
Oh yes, the cyberpunk and the
awards.
The Game Awards, yes, they caused a massive messery. By one bit detail, they went out of their way to create Prompto's model when he was a kid and fat. Which, by the way, if you've wanted to watch the anime, which had to become out for them, fleshes out his backstory, and that explains why he looks like that. He went from chubby to skinny to impress not. Become a friend better. Whatever. There you go. But it's interesting how much David Butter tried to. They specifically created that model for this DLC. And again, a lot of things were created. Whoop. We're in Dreamland.
My whole life, all I ever wanted was friends. But no one ever wanted me back. So when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay.
You sound clingy.
Alright, I'm
Ever
gonna
since then,
message
I've lived my
Beatmaster.
life in fear. That one day they'd find out who I really was, and they wouldn't want me anymore.
Yes, of course, we have to have the homage of flashbacks, because of course we love flashbacks. Yep, Nock, you personally kicked off Prompto when Aiden was messing around with your head. Which was actually very funny. Uh-oh, I was given a sneaking suit. I have my pistol and Metal Gear. I had to Metal Gear my way through it. Metal Gear. He has a barcode on his hand. Arm.
Alright, I'll let Beat know you're streaming today.
Research log here 722, day 189. I received a proposal regarding a way to improve the infantry's performance by leaps and bounds. Outfit the troopers with magic cores. Preliminary tests suggest sublimating demons for fuel will result in an unstable infantry unfit for the field.
Oh, that sounds like shit.
He provided are correct, though. This could solve all our problems. The Death List project marks the advent of a new age. No longer will our soldiers
Alright, there's
fall on
one
the field
thing
of
I want to
battle.
look up.
The Empire shall rise, and soon all the world shall bask in our glory.
For the Emperor! As Bull Runner or whatever would say. Quite literally, that is for the Emperor. But, yes, the Vashra was involved in mass cloning. Because he wanted immortality. What other villain have we not seen that wants immortality practically? And was crazy and he did the same thing again and again and again. Similar to Hojo. My, I'm seeing a little bit of parallels on the craziness here. So I don't think Kojo had a god complex.
Scalpers made 43 billion. Oh, jeez.
Well, so that's one thing humanity can do unless can rot with. Now Prompto finds out basically he is a clone.
Unit 05953234 confirmed. Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
Oh, I love Aiden's actor.
What gives?
We can't have you spilling blood here. Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility. Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear. To you, this place should have some sentimental value. After all, it is your home, sweet home.
Shut up.
I'm not the one who almost killed you.
You're up.
You really ought to take a rest. Perhaps the estimable Chief Pacifica will help heal that broken heart of yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget.
Oh, I love Aiden. That's why I'm shutting up.
Fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
Yep. The only saving grace of Final Fantasy 15 is the villain, Aiden.
Wherever they are.
I have a feeling. Where they are, my friends? I must go to them. Okay. A little bit of lore fleshing out. What kind of clone was Prompto? Prompto was a very weird type of clone, really. He's, or most of the clones I would say were probably mass flash produced. Ahem, look at what, Halo did with the Master Chief situation in the Spartan program. Prompto would probably be created as an infant and then grows to an adult. He was the prototype to Visceral's insane project.
Ready or not?
Or if I want to, I can slice my way through with my knife. Which I've... Why do you have to have your gun strapped to your chest, Prompto?
That's a good question.
That's not a very good place to put your pistol firearm.
Shit. Was he telling the truth
No.
about this place?
You're usually supposed to safely put it in a holster. Usually.
It is! On his chest!
I know, but not around there. You should put it around there.
You don't
still.
put the holster on your chest. It should be on your side or whatever. That's point blank. Let me zoom the camera in here just to show his idiocy. Okay, maybe this would be the designer Nomura's idiocy because he probably drew some of these designs. Look at that! You do not put your gun there. That's just asking if you bend the wrong way to get shot in the kidneys or something. I mean, at that point, you're just asking to die. I mean, Prompto earlier... I'm not doing all these research logs. I've given you the lore of him. And there's a lot more people that are a lot more smarter than me that can give you the lore on this.
I can't let them find me.
Ooh, I have to do a stealth kill. Me like stealth kill. Hello, Dust. Stealth kill! Wait, I stole his weapon? Yay! I stole a machine gun. Okay, you put that on your back like you should, but you still have a pistol on your chest.
Research log here 722. Oh my...
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
That's still a bad area to put... Dustin, I mean, chat, can you not agree that that is the dumbest area to put a pistol at? A firearm at? Right on your chest. The middle of your chest. Not near your crotch or any of that. No, it's right in the middle of your chest. Does he have no confidence in his ability to draw the gun real quick? And you have your knife right below your ass. I question your judgment, Pronto. I really do. Or not your...
Everything about this place
I could more...
creeps. Let's do this.
Home Alone 1990 versus Home Alone 2008. What? It wasn't
I
Home
must
Alone.
suffer this all over again.
There's some weird stuff in this in this search bar.
Well, whoever's engine is not search engine isn't weird. Oh yeah, I have some form of shotgun. This is gonna suck.
I can do this.
Look, we even have a Metal Gear rack where you can Word to the wise, blowing up tanks in any game setting, if it's shooter, helps tremendously because they always inflict massive damage. It's like rule 101 of a shooter game. Thank you, John, for making me suffer. I think I saw him enter the stream. Never mind, he went to the lurking again. Maybe Gabriel kidnapped him. On second thought, maybe not. Of course. How's my day? Dull and boring. And I have the Imperial March blaring in my ear.
There's so much soy on Twitter.
How bad of the soy are we talking?
Fanboy soy. From The Last of Us.
The Last of Us has fanboys?
Well, what you qualify as fanboys. And JTech TV, oh my god, he put out a victory speech. This shit was so bad. I mean, Libra, you don't know who's stupider, him or Retro Gaming Star.
That's a real hard tie sometimes. JTech can be really stupid.
Target detected.
I don't know, I think
yeah.
Retro's gonna break it considering he keeps doing the same thing over and over again.
Let's not TikTok too much on that guy. Try to remain neutral as much as possible. Unless he's responsible unless he's responsible for a flag, then we can do that. But I wouldn't be surprised if Retro makes a video praising The Last of Us. That'll be funny. We'll know he's self-destructed if the video of The Last of Us comes out, and it's this is the best game I've played since sliced bread.
Or a Rizzoni rice slider.
Or some people come out saying, this game, The Last of Us, is so good. It's better than what was it? Shit. What was that good game that came out this year?
Encore Game Awards. Encore Game Awards.
Oh, the Game Awards that we were playing last night. Yes.
Oh Jesus. The Game Awards was awful. The actual Game Awards.
Well, what was announced during the Game Awards? That's all I want. Oh, great! I've got a gun. I'm getting a gunshot at me.
To be honest,
VGA is good for his game announcements.
That's
Yeah.
exactly all I wanted to know. What was announced?
John, didn't they announce some kind of like the action platformer or whatever?
for which game? Because they've announced a few games. I was more so paying attention talking to you guys than I was doing that. I only noticed a few things.
Well, last night you were up in the clouds most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I think that was the only way to make the show entertaining, and even the Game Awards couldn't do that. Their game reveal, the way they just revealed the games is boring.
The Game Awards is a shell of what it used to be.
Was it ever something?
Well, John,
It used to actually be people who got where it wasn't wokeness. I'd say it started doing that around 2014, 2015.
Mm-hmm.
if you got the time, just look at what they announced on the VGAs. Just see if there's anything remotely up there. Feature. And it's gotta be
They
like
announced
Call of
Sephiroth
Duty.
goes for
Smash Brothers.
Smash. But only play who plays Smash would care about that one.
Yeah. They announced a new Mass Effect game.
Really? Is it a new Mass Effect game, or is it a recreate?
A new entirely.
Fuck you, BioWare!
No, there's gonna be the trilogy remastered, but then there's this.
Oh, well, I'm not playing their new IP. I want their old one. Why did I get my bazooka earlier? Well, I know it's not a bazooka. It's an RPG.
Yakuza is gonna be multi-platform.
Woohoo! I want to play Yazuka on my Switch. I'm all for playing Yazuka on my Switch. I'm in a bad mood. Go around beat some people up.
Honestly, I think it's time the consoles try to sell you on something else besides exclusives. You know what I mean?
There were no exclusives Libra this generation. Do you remember when I was like, other than Switch? And let's face it, Switch is like the next Steam because there's a lot of indie type games on there. Oops, I just said blasphemy.
Well,
to all the PC community.
Like, console exclusivity is pretty much dead, is what I'm saying, and I'm kind of glad because that should have been. I probably should have gone time generation.
No more time travel. I'm playing a game that Nomura had a personal hand in the destruction of.
Oh, that's why I'm enjoying this.
This is painful.
How do you like playing it?
I'm playing. The one I'm saving for last is Gladios because I hate Gladios' gameplay, and the one I'm saving for next, once I get to it, is the Ignis one because that's the one I had the most to say on and the most to rant on. You want my true rant? Oh, you're gonna get it on the Ignis one because that's when we could have had the Dom timeline.
I think John's looking forward to the rant and raving.
Whoops! Did I go blue screen?
So how do you feel about that time travel, Keo?
There's no time travel in, thankfully, this, but,
What if they did a time travel series that ended up going into Final Fantasy X timeline? Nomura messing up Final Fantasy X.
He's messed up almost...
There supposed to be...
Actually, it's already in Final Fantasy X, or it ties in somehow to Final Fantasy VII. I don't know how.
Supposed to be a project with Final Fantasy X-3. Did that get canned or something?
Oh god! Oh god! Oh man! I know that it was going to be the prequel to what happened with Jekt.
Why didn't they just do that? Because Final Fantasy X could have spawned its own. Well, I mean, people, despite how
the trailer was too cringe. I couldn't take that trailer.
That trailer wasn't even a trailer. That was written after a fan fiction that the main guy wrote. Trust me, I know the Final Fantasy X background crap.
Well, whoever wrote it was terrible.
It was basically Tita got his head blown up by a mine, and then warped reality and brought him back. Trust me, it's a horrible fan translation thing. It's like, and the Tidus that's brought back in that little audio disc is not the real Tidus, and somehow Auron had a daughter, even though he's undead. That's like, doesn't even make sense her age, unless she was a recreation of Faith, and somehow Yuna knows the final summoning, which should have died, and if she knows the final summoning, you create another Yu Yevon. I've even gone on better in saying that's we need Sin in real. If Sin actually popped up right now in the real world, I would laugh so hard because that's basically the perfect thing to keep humanity in check.
Oh yeah, Sin. That's kind of fucked up, but it's true.
It is. It is the perfect weapon to keep humanity in check and have the church rise to power again. I explained it actually in my video that it does what Sin.
Can the Sin kill feminists first?
They will, because here's what will happen. I'll explain it once I get out of the shooting section of Prompto, because it's actually very intriguing, insidious, and destructive, and will probably make a lot of people not like me, but again, I don't care, because it's a very insidious thing if it happened in real life. Men would conquer the world again to a degree. We might have some Genghis Khans.
I swear, I think that's what this world needs to go back to taking feminism out of fucking everything.
Alright. Alright. Is the Metal Gear section over and I can finally talk a little bit? No.
I mean, a new world order of Genghis Kios.
No. There'd be too much cynicism and too much... I don't know.
A nation of Kios.
If I had my own nation, I'd actually... I told you I did for fun on SimCity 2000 last night for Simulation of the Year. I replayed that and I recreated basically my city was the equivalent, had the power of basically the United States. Now what I basically did since we were stuck on COVID was I made the mayor. You know you can name the mayor. Remember how you used to be able to name mayors and stuff in there? Your electees? I named him Trump. He got elected as mayor of that place, of the place I created. He then was responsible for the economy being great, me building all up the energy and power plants, and basically futuristic to a degree. And then it got even funnier because then I had a simulation, so a plague hit. That killed everything and wrecked the economy there. Then I had the aliens come and destroy the town. And I also had rioters. I recreated 2020. The only thing that would have was the aliens. And it was fun.
There's too much. Oh, there's shit going on right now.
What?
People are having a heart attack in the other room.
Oh, okay. Anyway, now that we're back on track, why would I say sin is the perfect device to keep humanity in check? Well, for one, it's the definition of false hope. And for two, if you really look how it was created, it's really messed up too in lore. Basically, a big war had to happen.
Sin, the thing is about sin, Final Fantasy X gave you the most way to fucking mislead you, because when you think you're fighting him in the water, or you're fighting him on that beachfront, that you think that's his final form, but the game lies to you. Makes you feel like all that shit you did for it was for nothing. Cause then you really
it is. One of the things was futility. Resistance is futile, to quote the Borg.
You are futile in your resistance, Kyo.
That's John Connor. Well, of course, we don't talk about the Dark Fate timeline. That doesn't exist in the Terminator series.
I mean, this shit is. It's what's funny is what fans have to say. It could be what we say is canon or not, but then the people that officially own it are the ones that decide.
Yep. The rights holders.
But my understanding, it's still continuity.
I imagine even Arnold regrets being in that movie.
Yeah. I bought some. Oh my god.
You know, it's sad that the only continuity we get to ever see in the future is Salvation, Resistance, and Salvation, the video game.
Yeah, and those actually portray it well.
Mm-hmm. The Resistance timeline.
So, do they ever explain why they had to false lie to everybody about, oh, if the summer sacrificed their life, sin's gonna be gone? And like,
oh, it's a futility trap. It's a. Oh wait, Aiden's gonna pop up. My favorite villain. One of them, anyway. Aiden's awesome because he's voiced by a really good voice actor. Oh, if he doesn't pop up, I'll keep talking. Damn it. But do they ever explain that? Oh, it was you, Yevon, in the summer that went crazy and created that summon and blah 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 blah. Unileska.
I know that, but like, why did Unileska have to lie to everybody and say, "Oh,
false hope"? False hope, and she wanted to keep Sin around practically as a thing to keep the population in check. Really, when you think about it, and this is why I'm stopping. I'm at excellent stopping. But what does Sin do besides just wreck shit? Can I have an answer, John? Alright, when Sin appeared, let's just say it would be today's society. We're all happy, ignorant stuff, then something comes in, a kaiju comes in and just destroys everything. So we have to find a way really quickly to get rid of the kaiju. The kaiju has officially wrecked our economy, politicians, and all that stuff's out the window. Well, lots of people are dead, so we're going back to our religion and worshipping religions. Because officially, if you really think about what a summoner was freaking a super weapon. The equivalent to a nuke. Hey, Bull Run! So it was a super weapon that basically got there. So basically, and that. So then Sin comes back. Boom! Keeps doing the same thing again and again and again and again and again. What made it more interesting thing about Sin was it would come out back. It'd be gone for 200 years. Then it'd come back. It'd be gone for 250. It kept coming back, coming back, coming back. So nobody ever really got to rest in peace. By rest in peace, you never got really good shot at because you're in fear going, a kaiju's going to show up at my doorstep the next morning. It's dead, but it's coming back. And the process was rigged because Unileska knew it would come back, and she could have stopped at any time. That's one reason why it was pretty much a bad thing, because what did it do? It kept all technology low-tech, so you wouldn't have any high-tech technology ever built again to cause anything like massive weapons of mass destruction. It kept population control in check. It made the environmentalists happy, too, that we have today. It would make them gloriously happy because we're no longer creating waste in the air. So they had a lot of clean air and stuff. There's no more cars. Remember, Machina bad? It made the Pope super happy because people need something to believe in during that time, so the church's power goes sky up. And it makes it so you can no longer have cities, because if you get in a densely area, as we saw in Bavel, or was it Luca in the game, if you have a dense, big gathering of people, Sin comes and wrecks it when he comes in there. So you have to have nothing but small rural areas. And it makes it perfect for traders. And this is the flash cloning I was talking about way earlier.
How could he do that?
It's called flash cloning demons.
What am I?
A flash, basically a decent clone Prompto. That's what you are, is a very well built clone. All 23 listeners have been incinerated with potential. Yeah, basically, Prompto, just to add lore to this, is basically the perfect clone of Bischoff. Because some scientists were actually decent people and didn't want a baby experimented on, so I know, let's take the baby out of here and run. And it's a clone of Vishal, and it grows up from baby to adult you. Those ones are literally Halo Flash clones that are not durability. Anybody who knows anything about the Spartan Project.
Somebody in there.
Spartan Project, huh?
Deep breaths.
I'm doing fine. By Spartan Project, I mean the Halo Project. But how Master Chief was created. The Spartan program. Aiden! I really love the voice actor who voice acted Aiden.
Do you recall the child who was stolen from this facility?
The one those Lucians absconded with?
Precisely. I thought you might like to see the fine young man he's become these 20-odd years later. So as thanks for bringing your pets to Insomnia, I've brought the boy to you. The time has come to meet your maker. Any questions for Daddy, dearest? Father and son. Oh, how I love bringing
Something
families
definitely smells
together.
good.
No, it's not true. You're wrong, damn it!
Oh, it's not true. You're wrong. Luke Skywalker reference. I'm sorry I had to do that. It's not true. It's impossible. That's literally what that might as well was referencing.
This place will never be my home. My
I
home
liked how in the
is
Austin Powers they made fun of Star Wars a little bit, and then Austin's like, really? And he's like, no, not really.
A man turned before.
Whoa, dude, you look like a half undead.
If those Lucians hadn't intervened, you could have turned too. Because you were cloned from this genius's genes, born of my own
Oh,
flesh
man.
and blood. You are but one of millions, created to serve our great empire in the Magitech infantry.
to serve you.
Yes. And now you finally.
There's so many
come
things you could do with
my
Austin Powers.
Shut up!
So Dark Vader parallels.
I'm a Lucian. I am not one of your experiments. Not anymore.
I mean, oh my gosh, when I did the DSP digital beatdown, I thought it was a bastard. Oh my god. Oh, my mommy daddy button.
With your help, my ascension to divinity is now all but complete. Soon, neither the kings of Lucis nor the gods themselves will be able to challenge my reign.
Boom! Sorry, you failed at trying to be a Dark Vader. You may have given the speech, kind of, but you failed at it, Vishal.
Look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal. You lose your friends and murder your family. Now you've no one left.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Vital functions decreasing. Plasmodium activity index increasing. Demonification complete. Initiating transfer to Unit XDA 1002, Immortalis.
Yeah, Vishal was trying to create a weapon that could kill gods in this setting. That might have been useful.
You always play hard to get like this?
Arnea.
Save it, Blondie. On your feet. So this is that new model they're working on. I don't know what's got you so shook, but you can deal with it later. Let's move. I'm only gonna say this once. Lose your will to live and you lose all hope of me helping your sorry ass. Got it?
What is she even doing here besides wanting to get a weapon anyway, and I could go all day on her being here. And how some people theorize that that's just Aiden disguising himself with his ability to morph. Oh crap!
You're down. Now's your chance.
I hate narrow corners! Where is that woman at? You're being useless. Yes, now give me my snowmobile. Ah, crap. I'm not really paying attention to my health at all. Which kinda isn't a good thing. Where's that woman even at? Hey! Pronto got stuck. I'm gonna need to die. Because my game glitched.
Oh, you got glitched? Oh.
No. Maybe not. Maybe I might be able to get out of it. Oh, what do you know? I didn't. I got out of it. Pronto, is really in danger because, yeah.
Move it.
That would have been horrible because this game no longer is patched because Square are idiots. So whatever glitches you find in here, you're stuck, and believe me, you can find a couple glitches. And I have to get out of here before the timer runs out, otherwise I would love to kill all these enemies. I do like farming.
Head there. I'll catch up later.
Oh, you're on a time limit?
Yeah, it's like get out of here in 3 minutes and I was stuck in a corner.
Let's go.
She's a freaking dragoon. She can handle it. Dragoons are overpowered in almost anything. Look at what is the Yu-Gi-Oh card that just came out? The dragoon card. That just breaks everything.
Oh, Red Eyes Dragoon.
Yep. There you go. There's an example. And now we get the snowmobile, which I've never bothered to go do the quest to get it entirely fully upgradable. No! Cloud is not in this game. This is made by... was made by freaking a guy... This is not Final Fantasy VII. This was a project made by... Whoa. You had to ask the one question, Dustin, that will trigger me the most. The one question! I made a documentary series. That will answer your disdain. The true ending got axed because of Final Fantasy VII.
Wasn't also because they had to sell
Dragon Quest, but Final Fantasy VII and Nomura played a damn part in it. Once the Windows Edition came out, they're like, peace! We're gonna stop supporting this. And Nomura's like, yeah, by the way, you can use mods. Did I ever mention I hate the snowmobile sections? Because they're piss poor designed. Like most of this damn game. Just look at that. He even hovers. There's bugs. I blame the upcoming PS5. No, wait. I know what did it. It was Stadia. Stadia made the game worse.
Oh, frickin' Stadia. The one thing that Google refuses to give up on.
Google needs to let that product die. Whee! Oh. You see how horrible I am at this game? My stream? I am horrible. Dustin? Watch my the making behind the scenes and you'll find my disdain. Nomura plays in a big factor of why. And Tabata getting fired plays a big factor of why. And Tabata involving Nomura underdoing Tabata's work and Crisis Core plays a factor why. And... Breathe?
Okay, Kyo, you got it. You got this.
Ah! Well, I crashed. Well, damn, not even that can kill a clone. He's more durable than the stormtroopers. I really hate these camera controls. Just give me my ground fighting again. And the fact I'm being chased doesn't help. By pissed off Niflheims. And I'm not in hell either with Kratos, so that makes it even worse. If I'm in Niflheim, can I please be with Kratos? Kratos destroys shit. He's like a massive wrecking ball. Nice going, dumbass. You wrecked the only snowmobile you had. Not even I'm that dumb. And why hasn't your gun gone off yet? It's on your chest. You fell off. The gun should have at least fired. You know, there's a thing called a discharge.
A discharge, yeah.
And you have it so the trigger's out with all that snow there. How the hell did you not get shot by falling that way? Or you get shot like the way Eminem guy couldn't hold the gun and just blew his balls off.
Oh, jeez, I didn't know that happened.
You didn't watch 8 Mile? Oh my god, that's a guilty pleasure movie. What? Pronto finally I can walk again? I don't have to drive that crappy snowmobile? Thank you. Give me back to my bad fighting sections. A life in captivity. No. Final Fantasy 15 was the game. You saw the little prequel in between thing, The Fall of Insomnia. No. Final Fantasy 15 is its own unique little bitch. Oh, you meant 8 Mile, Dustin. I thought you were referring to, like, Kingsglaive. What? You should have just said I saw that movie with a movie reference. John, are you trying to destroy my one eardrum? Oh, now they control better. What the hell? Now I'm not being chased by a zillion enemies. You can control this thing better. What is up with this? That's bad game design there. I can now control this thing properly when before in a speed check and I couldn't. I was wrecking everything. Now I'm about to do something really stupid. But since our character is having an existential mental breakdown, I'm going to love doing this choice I get to pick. I do it every time. I hate canned beans.
Almost as good as what Iggy used to make.
Why are you eating that? That's disgusting.
Well, at least it's quiet for a change.
Yeah, but eating... Have you ever ate, like, I don't know, soup straight out of a can?
Damn it.
It's really nasty. Yep. And this is what you do when you're really desperate. Burn wrist. Because I don't bend a knee. Go through it pronto. Burning hurts. Ow, he actually did go through the burning.
Branded for life.
Don't tell me you thought that would work.
You'd be amazed what people do when they're desperate, Ernea.
Prompto, right?
Oh, come on, damn it!
You could at least look happy to see me. I ran into your buddies in Tenebrae. You've got them worried sick. You gonna go see him or what?
I can't.
I would make a Cloud joke from Advent Children right here, but that'd be in bad taste.
I can't. not like them.
I'm a clone.
I was born here. In Niflheim. All this time. And I've never told them.
So you were born in hell? Well, that sucks to be you then.
And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I was made. Created in some laboratory. The entire reason I exist is to make Noct and all of them miserable. How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You know, there's a concept called nurture versus nature.
You still don't know what kind of guys they really are. In case you forgot, your princely pal and I weren't always on such friendly terms.
I wouldn't know about that.
He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
No, he didn't.
He did?
No.
Do that for someone who makes you miserable?
Is everybody okay?
All things considered, I guess. Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the cavern.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
Yeah, they find him strapped to a chair.
Did they say anything else about me?
Not that I can recall.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
I don't recall you ever using a whip on Noctis.
He doesn't hate me after all.
Though I'm fairly sure he could probably have used it.
Look, I can tell you want to get back together with him, so why not let them know?
You think they'd let me back? After all this? And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble. I don't know how I could live with myself.
Because you're doing such a great job of living with yourself. Do you? You worry so much about what other people want from you, you don't even know what you want anymore. Your life isn't yours to live. Forget about what everyone else thinks for a second and figure out what it is you're really after here.
Translation? The woman just throttled you saying, think for yourself and stop worrying about others.
You're on your own now, kid.
Total translation there.
By the way, where's John?
I don't know, it's too quiet. Too quiet. Oh! Speak of the devil and they shall come. And they shall leave.
That's weird, he left and then he came back.
What is wrong with society today? Well, what am I talking about? The people are having meltdowns on Twitter because of the awards. What? Was that you? No, wait, that's not that's part of the game. The dog barking, I think.
Well, I think the gamers are tired of
There's a message, check it, will ya?
I'm talking and not muted. Huh?
There's a message. No, we're not doing side quests. I've done all the side quests of this game before. They're shit.
Well, I can't hear you, John. I was just gonna say, I think gamers have just had enough of video game journalists and world culture in general.
Ah, Emperor, you have no one but yourself to blame for your technical difficulties.
What's going on?
I don't know, he keeps coming in and out, in and out, and out. Something must be screwy. Do you remember it was his fault he bounced out for a second? Maybe did that lock the party thing? I don't know. What's going on here? Well, no, he's not talking on my end, nor on Libra's end. Okay, sitting next to a dead body isn't creepy. Not in the slightest. Eh? Are you using a different headset, John? Oh look, it's Noctis. I've turned into a stormtrooper! Run! Ah, that's actually the mission. Flee from Noctis. Yeah, run because he has the ability to warp, which is kind of overpowered and fun. Thank you everybody who subbed and is enjoying my torment. Is that John? No, that's the actual game. There's a dog barking. For once it isn't John or you guys. It's not Fido. Or whatever his name is. Or is it the Chihuahua? It's actually, I forgot there's a dog in this game. See, dogs are nice in this game. We don't kill dogs. Cough, cough, Neil Cuckman. And dogs even know how to use time travel. Somehow. We like dogs. And they even have a husky. I think it's a husky. Yeah, Bull Run, I think the Last of Us 2 fanboys did get a hold of John. And they're eating him alive. Like dogs.
Hello?
Oh, you can talk now. The fanboys didn't eat him alive. I'm sorry, Bull Run. The fanboys didn't eat him.
I don't know what the fuck was going on. It's just like I couldn't hear, like you guys couldn't hear me at all. I was talking this whole time.
Oh, well that's interesting. Look at all the dead bodies. Can I loot? No.
We thought you were having technical difficulties, but yeah, we couldn't hear you for a while.
Somebody put my frickin' mute on all mics and I didn't know it. Somebody went into my settings.
Oh, Gabriel!
I don't know which one did it.
Well, Dustin, you may like dogs, but Neil Cuckman does not like dogs. You're forced to kill dogs, even though he said they weren't going to in Last of Us 2. And I hear dogs squirming in the background. Is that this game or your real dogs?
It's Naughty Dog. It's Abby draining Neil.
It's Abby training Neil.
Oh look,
Right,
it's
give
the
me a sec, I'll
camp
be back
set.
for more water.
That was basically
She's draining all the soy.
I mean, look at the camp set. A very on-the-nose symbolism there for his thinking of his friends. When basically one of the big promotions in the freaking game was, besides the noodle cup, was also Coleman's.
So yeah, I was watching this video on how monkeys decide who dies in the monkey kingdom.
Yeah, it's the strong live and the weak die, I believe.
No, the tiny monkeys, if caught eating first, the elder monkeys decide death.
That's kind of messed up. That's literally.
I was watching it on Marmosets, their lifestyle, or whatever you call those real ones, those monkeys that squeak, like the one that's on Ace Ventura's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
They have a complex society, it seems. If the mother gets caught feeding the babies first before the elders get fed, she basically takes she gets separated from the baby just roaming around, and then an elder stalks them, and then the baby tries to run because they'll know that they're about to be killed. Then they impale the baby marmoset.
What, with sticks like impale? Actually impale?
They senpoku. They do senpoku. They'll pull the stick right through and slice the gut open.
What kind of ritualistic crap are they on?
That those monkeys are on, right?
They're more messed up than humans. Oh wait, that's right, humans evolved from chimpanzees. I'm joking. Flat earthers, don't come after me.
It's time.
It's not my fault you believe the earth is flat.
When it's clearly round.
And you were probably dropped many times as a head. And we're fed a lot of soy.
We would have seen. That means it would only be a simple drive away to get to Russia, right?
Well, hold on. Yeah, if the Earth was flat, I could walk on water and wouldn't sink below anything. And I could walk to Russia and shake Putin and ask, "What's going on?"
RNA.
I mean, so much things would be solved easier if the Earth was flat.
I thought about what you said.
Curse of the Drakenfels.
Face my fears once and for all. I can't choose where I
Well, there's a lot, Dustin. You have the mainline series, which will soon be at 16, and then you have all the auxiliary works, which apparently now consider one massive metaverse, considering Dissidia. And don't get me started on the concept of a metaverse.
Oh my god, I would be scared to link my Twitch to this game called Warhammer Vermintide 2. Because if I did that, the chat, all they would have to do is type in the chat certain commands, and the game would spawn those particular creatures, spawn me items, or take items away. So basically, my life would be would be in the hands of.
That sounds fun. Make it so your level. Hey, Prompto, you're running around with a beautiful woman on the back.
You cut the pineapple, Junior?
Alright, I'm back. I had to take care of something.
If anybody's ever seen Little Nicky, you know what the pineapple and Hitler mean. Really?
Pineapple? Huh?
This is it. I'm going
What are we talking about? Hey John, next time we do one of those streamy hours, let's try and aim for like, I don't know, like probably like 9 o'clock.
ready or not.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
Why?
Nothing late like that. Well,
Why?
Because I'm supposed to keep it down.
Well, then too damn bad. You just bail and we'll keep talking. I'm heartless.
Alright, I guess I'll have to compromise then. And leave.
I mean, you guys' time zones are completely different. I wish the time zone thing would get fixed somehow.
Okay, would you like a flail?
A flail? I'm not entirely sure. Which flail's
A
type are we
medieval
talking?
flail. Yeah, the medieval flail that you swing around and you hit. You know, ball spike.
Oh. What? What was that? Hold on, I just messed up. I think I just messed up on how you're supposed to use Arena's attack. Again. But then again, she doesn't have a health bar, and I do. Which is kind of like cheating. Really bad. Words to the wise, that's how you beat the behemoth monster. Take advantage of the fact that Arena does not have a health bar. And spam certain abilities.
Born in flames.
Ah, no, do not shoot the fuel tank. You will blow yourself up, Prompto. I almost shot a fuel tank and almost blew myself up. I really am crazy if I'm attempting to blow up a fuel tank. That has active fuel in it and will probably take me with it.
Damn, Junior.
So many treasures that I haven't gotten in this game. This treasures is over here apparently, guys.
My chat, just so you know, I don't know which one will torture me more. It's either this, it will be either Gladios or Ignis. Gladios because of horrible gameplay, and Gilgamesh can kiss my ass because I hate that fight.
And Ignis.
And Ignis because of the simple fact it's potential that was wasted.
So, how do you feel about being wasted potential?
The wasted potential of what could have been a Dawn timeline pisses me the hell off. There's a lot of stuff. You can either blame Dragon Quest, you can blame the fact Tabata left when that was going to be made. And now I want Square Enix to turn Nomura into their whipping boy. Every fault that happens needs to go on Nomura's head instead of Tabata's. Because Tabata was always forced to be their PR's man.
Tabata Squidward, can I get fired? No, you have seniority.
That was a great bad tire piece. Boo-hoo! Let me play the world's smallest violin.
Roger. Have a nice flight.
Seriously, my controller's running out of battery already? It's a stupid light. I wish there was a way I could remove the light. Probably the battery would last way longer without it.
Oh, and the PS4 controllers? Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, John, you're still there, right?
Yeah.
Bullworm wants to know what do you think of the new Star Wars shows coming out. I want to see Starkiller.
Which is supposed to be Dark Acolyte.
Yep, Bullrun just now asked you what do we think of the new ones coming out. I want to see it. If it wasn't on Disney Plus, I'd actually go enjoy it, but no,
I think it's a whole bunch of shows.
Well, they're only available on Disney Plus.
Yep.
What are them? Did anybody hear that Crunchyroll got bought up by Sony?
Yep.
And is now merged with the evil Funimation?
Anime's dead. That's all I'm gonna say on that front.
On the dubbing part, probably. There was actually one thing during the this whole pandemic that got Crunchyroll and Funimation in like serious shit because somebody caught one. Well, it was more Crunchyroll's fault, really. Someone caught during, I think it was Ansui Kaguya-sama was the name of the show. They put, what are you trying to do? Stay away from me by social distancing?
That was a close one.
And people were like, what? Did they just put up... Because that's when social distancing was first, you know, recommended to the United States. And they're just like, did they just... And somebody who spoke Japanese went and found out that basically, you know, that was not what was said. The translators purposely did that.
Wow.
Now... Alright, now I'm scared. That laughing in the background sounds like the Mexican dude when he was dying laughing. Now I'm picturing Halo! Woo! Just a second ago.
Neil's getting punished.
Well, how badly are we punished? How bad is Neil getting killed on Tweet Land?
He protecting his tweets now.
According to my intel, they're housing
He's hiding?
It's some kind of Magitech.
He's like Tom Cruise on the South Park episode.
in the machine.
Yeah, I know.
And Tom Cruise is hiding in his closet.
Managed to fuse his soul with the
In a little boy's closet. R. Kelly was in the closet.
destroyed insomnia.
He was pissing on that girl in the closet.
He's liable to destroy the whole world.
Are you trying to show that dogs don't get harmed? In that background?
There's no problem. There's no promises in that. Anything involving Neil Cookman gets hurt on this side.
No, I meant with his dog noises in the background.
Yeah. Kia, you don't understand what's going on, do you?
I don't know. What?
Our cue to go.
The background.
Oh, Last of Us won Game of the Year. In the Game of the Year awards I show.
Detected. Eliminate
People are getting their ass beat back there.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
I hate
here's
that's
the thing,
what's going on.
It won the award that didn't matter.
Yep, and Cuckman was so salty on Twitter that he didn't get his
Player's choice.
Player's Choice Award, which he shouldn't have. The looters didn't want your game, dude.
That's really bad if looters don't even want a game, and that's saying something.
That says enough.
It's
You thought
crazy over there,
Somebody
John.
just got hit in the titty. Your dad just got hit in the titty, TJ. I know, you're just sitting there eating steak, you don't give a fuck.
Never miss.
He's lactated, what the fuck does that mean? He's got milk in his titties? I didn't know that was possible.
Oh God! Really, we're gonna go this far to mention on my stream? Never mind. You're the guest. You're guest hosting it. We always go weird.
He's trying to enjoy his spoils of war chest. Oh my God! Did fucking Tarzan scream back there?
I'm hearing whatever that weird Tarzan is.
Huh?
I'm hearing that weird Tarzan sound in the background. So
TJ,
yeah.
the more your deck keeps making that sound, the more I have Persian Tarzan as a Pac.
I'm also hearing squealing.
Yeah, what is that?
That's Naughty Dog.
Alright, never mind. Maybe it's best I don't find out.
It's Charlie the gay Chihuahua. He likes to hump the other male dogs. So his punishment, oh my God, what the hell is going on out there?
We wouldn't know.
What's happening in the back room? Lactating? Gabriel, what the hell happened? John Michael, what did you see?
I got the Mandragora. That's good.
So Solo is the man. I thought that was normal.
Floating shoes. You can walk across bogs and swamps. Oh, that's what it's for. Well, thank goodness I picked up that item. That is very useful.
Oh, come on! That I hate this game.
Let's do this.
I really want to. I've still got 2 more brother stories to suffer through. And this is the crappy Metal Gear one that's... You know what? I'm almost tempted to wish I played Metal Gear Survive.
Oh.
No, wait, that was a bad idea.
You would suffer through that?
I don't even know how bad it is. I heard it's horrible.
You would suffer profoundly.
What? I've already told my...
I would go into your Naruto game and kill your Naruto character. Just because.
What, for the lulz?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's it, damn it. It also sucks Prompto doesn't have heal.
Well, why can't I catch its fish?
You catch fish in your game? You're doing the fishing side quests, really? Really?
No, it's not a side quest, it's optional. You don't have to do it necessarily. No, he's not available to catch with this rock for some reason. By the way, I think John lagged out.
Freaking... Yep. But I got my...
I basically had to upgrade all my weapons to defeat this one boss.
Oh, that works too. Keep my chat entertained.
Who, me?
No, John.
Well, he's gone now.
No, he's in chat.
No, he lagged out.
No, he's in my chat. YouTube chat, Libra.
Oh, YouTube chat. Oh.
Oh
okay.
my God!
Like
Did you lose a few brain cells in sleeping?
I'm not. I'm only paying attention. Okay.
Well then, good. He's not in chat. When I say he's in the chat, there are 2 chats. Did you forget? I am streaming. Excuse me 1 second while I pull a true Scottish guy and you hear PANG in the background.
Does he drink Scottish or vodka?
I was wondering that, but I never got my answer. It's worth noting the outdoor sections are fun until you fight a freaking Metal Gear, and that's basically what this stupid thing is. It's a freaking Metal Gear. And I like Metal Gears. I enjoy Metal Gear Solid, but I am literally fighting a Metal Gear with crappy controls.
Oh, nice! I got a skill up.
Let's do this.
Dirty lumber. Yeah, I'm doing way better now.
It's over. Here I go.
Excuse me.
I feel like I'm playing the old Metal Gear Solid fighting Metal Gear Rex. Except this Metal Gear Rex is broken as hell. Probably doesn't help that I didn't grind.
No, it's not over yet.
Take this. Roger. It's over.
Actually, I'm wondering something. If this was an optional thing,
Peace.
I think I might have awoken an optional boss. I'm an idiot. Okay. You kill me real quick. Because I think you're an optional boss. Like that stupid kaiju in the back. Come on. I did that on purpose, chat. Because I just realized. I don't think I was supposed to do that. No, that was an optional boss sitting there that I don't think you're supposed to... Well, you can wake it up, but, you know.
Not recommended.
Yeah, it's not recommended to do that.
Hang on, I gotta go look at the timer. I'll be back.
Although I bet Neil was laughing maniacally the fact that he won so many awards last night.
Okay, I'm only back temporarily. Oh, shit. Nice, there we go. Level up.
According to my intel, they're housing the new model here.
It's some kind of Magitech armor, right? What's so new about it?
This one's got a ghost in the machine. Chief Pasithia himself. Managed to fuse his soul with the core.
I also sound good.
The demons this guy created destroyed Insomnia.
Bone necklace,
We don't
too.
take him out now.
Nice.
He's liable to destroy the whole world.
Why didn't you just let him destroy everything? This world was screwed. Aiden won practically at the end of the story. Spoilers, but literally everyone dies. The gods are dicks in this setting and they got what they wanted. They purged humanity.
Wow. That's kind of a... That's a really dark story.
That's 15 in a nutshell. The gods are dicks. They're basically the gods from the 13 universe, and they were dicks too.
I'm trying to think if there wasn't a game where there wasn't an angry god. I think there was.
No, that's a Japan thing. Japan really likes to have the trope of.
Oh, I know that, but I think there was a game I played that didn't have an angry god.
What? The Tales of the
not just the Trails of Cold Steel series, because I didn't find any there. Frickin' Tokyo Xanadu. There was no angry gods in that one.
Yeah, there was some form of god probably.
Yeah, I don't count as a god.
But yeah, Bahamut is actually the true villain of the dang setting. We would have found that out in the Dawn timeline, but no, we don't get it. Instead, I would have to go find a book and read the damn book of what could have been. And the fights described in that book would have been amazing gameplay fights. And you're probably, and I'm gonna tell you this, one of the stupidest writing things they did in this game was no sunlight for, there's a 10-year time skip. And during the 10 years, there's been no sunlight.
Oh, man.
No, I'm dead serious. There's no sunlight for 10 years in this game because Noctis was sleeping in a damn crystal. That doesn't make sense how the world can even survive for 10 years on sunlight, without sunlight. I mean, it's stated humanity's been getting killed off by demons, but you need the sun. So, even through... Oh, God, no. Sleep, little monster there. Do not wake that thing up, or I'll be stuck in a loop again.
I think somebody did a theory of what if the sun suddenly went away, and I think the most we survive is like maybe like I think a month or two, then we die.
There would probably, you need an artificial kind of replacement for the sun, but there was no replacement that you could get the stuff from. So basically what the point was, they wanted to bring the sun back, and they did, and everyone probably died. Because the moment the sun rises, your eyes have gotten used to no sunlight, and imagine that light glaring in your eye all of a sudden. You're gonna have blood coming out of your eyes. So, Aiden actually got his end-term goal. He killed the Lucis family and killed off humanity. In the story. And Bahamut got that too. The gods are really dicks in this setting.
Hey, you're not so worthless.
Why, thank you. I know I'm not worthless. I'm just a jackass.
I think some of the recent games that I've been picking up, I noticed that they kind of took it a little bit easy on the Angry Gods thing, and they're like, okay, we're just gonna like diversify on different stories with characters and, you know...
What games would that be? Please do tell that they're getting rid of the Angry God trope.
Because I know in RFL, those aren't in there. And that's a great game, by the way. There's no Angry God
Shit.
And as far as Yeast 8, I'm not running into any Angry
East
gods.
has gods in its setting, I believe. But Adults kind of like kicked their asses several times and put them back to sleep.
Well, I haven't run into any yet, but then again, I'm not.
But in that setting in general, there are gods, and Adults personally dealt with them. I mean, he fell in love with 2 goddesses.
Roger.
Oh, jeez. By the way, I'll be back.
Yeah, it is a super boss. That fight down there is a super optional. Mad Kiyoma is getting very angry with this setting. But apparently I'm the mad reviewer to some people because Kiyoma's hard to say. Which I don't get how Kiyoma's really hard to say, but okay. No, do not wake up that mech thing. Mech bad. Yeah, that's right. It did have an anime. Yes, East has its own game series too. But it did have an anime, to it. And there are gods in that setting.
Let's do this.
No! And woke up. Apparently I can't avoid the fight with the Metal Gear Rex.
Take this! Never miss! Take this! Never miss!
It's like having to take out the railgun all over again on Metal Gear Rex. Still one of the most horrifying pieces of machinery in fiction.
There we go,
What?
I'm back.
What? I ran out of bazookas? You gotta be freaking kidding me.
That's not good.
No, but I've already done a massive ton of damage to this thing. I just need to go to prove it's not over because I have the high ground. Oh wait, she killed it. Well, you know, she is useful for something on an advanced service. Burn. John, don't torment my chat too bad.
Another boss. I knew it.
Knew what? That there were gods in that city? Yeah.
No, Yeast 8. I knew they were gonna pop another boss.
Of course, it's literally one of the trademarks is you're never gonna get away from bosses like that. They want you to suffer.
Actually, I'm getting way better at the game. Plus, I got a ton of healing items. It's got electricity around it.
Give me the heat, give me the save point! I'm not fighting Rex again! Uh-oh, looks like Bull Run and John are having a debate in the chat.
About what?
Star Wars.
It must be close.
Okay, looks like this enemy, I have to destroy these things on its back.
Research log
Nice.
756.
Good dodge. Actually, he's not doing that much damage to me. Because I got really good armor on.
What? John? You and your monkeys came to Final Fantasy 15. just click on your YouTube stream for a second. Look at this thing. It's a monkey.
No, I'll take your word for it.
I curse you, Emperor. You were talking about monkeys earlier, and a monkey decided to come in.
Oh, I went back in the lake. Okay. Get back here.
See, look, it even has a stick in it. John, look at that. Your savagery in your bounds made it way into Final Fantasy 15 verse.
Lucky. What you up to, buddy?
I've had enough. It's over.
Wine. Hey. Hey. Flash move.
Flash move?
Yeah, it's when you perfectly dodge, then your gauge just fills immediately.
Look at that! Look what you did, the poor monkey!
Come on, you stupid hippopotamus, come here. Yeah, he's barely doing that much damage to me. That's great.
All those monkeys you talked about, and it's even the same type that got tortured, John. See, this is what happens when you watch too much monkey stuff. We have too much see monkey do.
Alright, overdrive time. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Beat the crap out of him. I got him. He's done. Go me.
This monkey is gutting me. It's practically going, how dare you?
How dare you?
We get there's our guns. Does the guns respawn? Thank you, the guns respawned. Ah, crap. Look at how hideous this thing is!
God, what did I get? Prismatic roll. Cool.
Ah, I couldn't get to 100 hits. Wait, she can set stuff on fire? John, you set the poor monkey aflame.
Oh, my stupid charger came out because I had to mash the freaking button. I hate when that happens.
What the absolute hell?
Oh boy, what's ahead on the village?
It is totally John's fault. I now have an angry monkey on me. Hold on. Excuse. Ah, crap! I got stuck reading your. Hold on. As Kyo has studied the philosophy of Dark Revan, he is going to make forged. Yeah, the Unknown Regions bull run is basically a ship that we know nothing about. Basically, the Unknown Regions is still unknown. The only thing we know in the Unknown Regions is what Revan found the freaking Starforge out there, and that's where freaking V-Shape's been camping out. We don't know much planets, nothing. If only we can get Revan to have given us more information, even in the MMO. And yes, I did study the philosophy of Revan.
Oh, he got, this guy got hurt. Huh. Some guy on the island seemed to be evil and cruel and attack him. I will rip you asunder, every last one of you, emo. Wow, this nameless river is really causing a muck.
Well, why don't you do me a favor, Libra, and bother to read chat for me?
Oh, you want me to read chat? Okay.
Yeah, because I can't answer some chat's questions. I think I got asked a question or two and I haven't been able to answer it because I'm blowing up a monkey!
Alright, let me take a look.
That's angry because John's been watching too many monkey videos.
Come on, get on the computer. Alright, I'm going there. I'll moderate. I'll look for a few minutes. Alright. I see Emperor's commenting. Do you know a guy named Hologram Tenu? He said hello.
Hey, hello. Hello.
Wow. Freaking huge monkey, and he's level
Yes!
55.
John's monkeys came to life in Final Fantasy 15. I'm mad. I already just mad I have to play this. His monkeys came to life.
Retro sent me another Discord invite. I blocked him again. Get this claim out of here. I don't care about the Wonder Share right now. Oh, watch it.
Yes, I'm literally having Dance Monkey Dance. This is what Anita and Neil have fused into.
Our gun, you dancing Kyo.
See?
Oh, John.
John,
Yay, and the new Jedi Order has to fight Darth Sidious from the grave, and Sidious probably going to win at first, but lose. But Darth Crate.
I'll ignore that one.
Ritual. Oh. Let's talk about Star Wars. Oh, at least he picked up a bazooka.
Well, exactly. The problem is Muncie likes to dance too much. And make me miss. Stupid monkey.
Shoot. Oh, how did he miss that?
What do you think? I feel my pain. You now just now feeling my pain? I've been suffering this thing for a while. I have no idea. Why is he?
Dragoon Lance.
Why can he suddenly shoot fire?
Yeah.
I didn't want the monkey to get. I didn't want the monkey to get more powerful.
Yeah, Emperor and Bull Runner are talking about Star Wars right now. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
There you go. At least you
Aaron,
got the heal.
no, I have very limited heals. That's why another reason why it's not good. Is there's no magic. Wait, literally.
Don't worry, Kyo's gonna pull it off.
Pull what off?
I don't know if John's trolling, but he didn't get good.
The thing is, I don't know if I can.
Oh, get up, get up, get up. How do you somehow survive?
I don't know.
Wow.
Ah, come on!
We're
Monkeys!
The Shadows of Nomura.
Yes, the Shadows of Nomura have come after me now.
crap out of you.
What do you think? Not that pounding. Not that one. He is not.
He seems like he's very cheap and like. He kind of reminds me of what's his name? Not the first boss he faced of Bloodborne.
Run! Damn it, Libra! You had to talk. Leave me alone!
Ouch.
Oh crap! He set the floor on fire!
Watch it.
I gotta wait till the Phoenix Down comes in. Yep. Phoenix Down. One of the most annoyingest boss fights ever.
Direct hit. Ooh.
Barnea, save me! Use your wiring powers. Oh, what do you know? She's actually useful for once. She shot me a heal.
Let's do this.
Direct hit. Punish the naughty dog.
Thank you! The monkey died! The monkey died! The monkey died! You monkey died!
This monkey.
The monkey died! The monkey died!
Okay, well now that you got the insane gauntlet over, can I not? Is it okay if I go back to my game?
Yes, that is fine.
Punish the JTech DD dog.
Well, the JTech dog is about to die, but the JTech dog is about to go undergo an evolution. You might want to watch this, Libra, because what's about to pop out is very disgusting and disturbing.
Oh, dang it! I turned off the laptop too.
Look at this thing. It's a worm.
So that's the new model. And that means he must be inside that thing.
Yeah, no,
really quick.
that's where Neil lives now. In that.
Oh, you pieces!
Ready for round two?
I hated.
You bet.
What the? Okay then.
Neil fused into a giant worm.
Okay, yeah, I definitely see that.
I waited to smite the world that denied me the glory I rightly deserve. And now all shall tremble before me, man and maker alike.
If that's really him,
That maniac's taken biological warfare to the next level.
then I want to be the one to take him down.
Down below.
It's enormous.
Rise and shine, shortcake.
Incoming!
Fall to your knees before me.
You have devolved into stupid evil. See, this is what Neil turned into when he found out he didn't get the Voters' Choice Award. See, there's an ugly hole in there too, so he definitely turned into it. Oh, come on, you're only halfway health?
It ain't over.
That's exactly right. He wanted to become a god, but it became a worm.
Incoming. Look out. Sharp shooting, kid. Keep it up. Hey, you're not so worthless.
This ends now!
Goodbye, Neil. It's been nice knowing you. What?
How can this be?
No, 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 no.
I will not allow it.
Neil had to come back again. Why don't you learn, Neil? How many times do I have to beat you?
How many times must we teach you this lesson, old man? SpongeBob reference, always.
Ah, that thing's more annoying than the freaking thing in the diff. I hate Neil Cuckman's final form. Why? He was supposed to fade away into nothingness. By the way, good for you, hologram. Now this worm triggers me. And by the way, as soon as this DLC is over, I'm stopping for a little bit, and I'll come back. I need to take a break and meditate, or something. No, you gotta be kidding me! I have to start from square one. I don't want to face the ugly form Neil 1 again.
So that's the new model. And that means he must be inside. inside that thing.
Oh, Neil.
Hop
Why
on!
couldn't you stay dead?
Whoa.
Ready for round 2?
No, I don't want a round 2 with Neil Worm. Neil Wormman.
Long have I waited to smite the world that denied me the glory I rightly deserve. And now all shall tremble before me, man and maker alike.
Wow, Neil, you really are spiteful.
That's really him?
That maniac's taken biological warfare to the next level.
Then I want to be the one to take him down.
Down below!
It's enormous.
Rise and shine, shortcake!
Incoming.
Fall to your knees before me.
No, Neil, I will not fall before my knees.
It ain't over.
Neil, just disappear. Better yet, Twitter fans, go away.
Incoming! Look out! Sharp shooting, kid. Keep it up. Hey, you're not so worthless.
This ends now.
Now, since that's the fused form of Anita and Neil, oh no, Twitter has awoken,
How can this
along with Facebook.
I will not allow
What, Neil? You will not allow what? I have to know.
Man, that was a tough raid.
Die, all Twitter fans! Die!
Looks like I'm not the only one struggling.
Neil has fallen at last.
I got an A somehow. Huh.
You alright?
No, I'm traumatized.
Yeah. This is what I wanted.
No, I'm talking about me. I somehow managed to get an A
You did
rank.
good, kid.
I don't care about you, I'm traumatized.
Could have done it without you, girl.
Oh, what I just saw.
Smock, will you be quiet?
I better catch up with Noct and the guys. He's got a lot on his plate, and I figure he could probably use a hand, taking back the crystal and all that. And who knows? Maybe I'll take it back before he does.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Honestly, I don't know for sure if they're going to accept me for who I really am. But I'll never know if I don't speak up. So I'm gonna tell them.
Tell them that I'm a clone trooper.
It's my life to live.
The boy has become a man. Anyway, Grawley is straight ahead.
Yeah, go to Grawley and grovel.
Arnea,
Yeah?
thanks.
Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-bum.
Oh, it looks like the big dinosaur is running away. Good, get out of here.
Who do I blame for this?
Neil Soisman.
No. No. I'm talking to the credits.
I'm just making a joke, because Neil.
No, I don't want to know about voices. Where are you at, producer? I don't care about the French. I don't care about the Germans. Oh look, Prompto's looking at his feet because he got captured. Oh god, Masuda did the owie. Yeah, that was not smart. Ugh, kinda glad we didn't see that part of the torture chamber. See? This is Neil when he's trapped to a torture chair, what he looks like. Every night, since he hasn't won the awards. The torture cross.
The dinosaur is a primordial.
And he's sulking. All alone. Tied up like that. With stuff all in him. Tortured. It's okay, Neil. It's okay. You'll rest in that corner for all eternity. Neil wants more torture. The Twitter fans came and saved him! Or are attempting to. Oh, they got him out. Or maybe it was Anita and the Twitter fans. Ah, you're in the facility.
Hey, I'm sorry. For what? For falling right into his trap? For hurting you like that? I know, right? How could you possibly do such a horrible thing? After everything we've been through. Nah. It's okay. You're not the only one who fell for it.
Yep, he is.
Once this is all over, I say we break down the borders. Come together as one nation. I mean, what does it matter where you're from anyway? You know,
Really?
I never thought I'd say this. You sounded like a real king for a second.
Oh jeez, you somehow managed to scare my cat. He just booked it.
I'm gonna make this world a better place.
I'd rather sin than the Borg at this point.
Uh-huh. Ever at your side.
Either that or we just need a Zarathustra. Yay! I beat Prompto. No. I don't want to share my confusenness. Hello, happy bigger. You now received a Thunder Artire, blah blah blah. I unlocked all that! It's over. It's over. Part 1. Oops, it's over. Oh. Okay. Okay, y'all. I defeated Prompto, episode Prompto. I'm going to take a break for a minute, stop the stream, and I'll probably get something to eat, and then I'll be right back.
Oh no,
I'll
the
see you.
third again.
I have to get a break because Neil's ultimate form traumatized me. So YouTube, I'll see you all in not too long. I need to get some food in me.